love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I'm running like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help rise. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can fly. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I'm running like Nike, we got it on lock. Okay, money, okay, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stepped up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it. Tell them they lies. Looking like they done want created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes. Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her. Hold out.
So they cut them up like an egg or some scrambled eggs, huh? Hey man, y'all boys need to stop playing, bro. Batter up. Mm-hmm. 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 Another one. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. My name Bennett. Oh, oh.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Seen that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's
tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch your plane. Probably catch your chain, switch it up. Better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had the cup. So
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Yeah.
Now 2nd and 6.
27. Here's second.
Where?
6.
We're going to.
On the ground with Cook. Inside the 40. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big run by Cook. 47.
You said I don't need no speed, bro. That don't. You told me just go up and throw the ball up deep every time? Nah, bro.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's out of bounds with the first down. The fake spike worked. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up as the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot, look the hot. Mikey Texas.
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Allen's going to give it to Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert! And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. It's a little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Cook. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They can pick it up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
He'll run again. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cook gets it out of the pistol. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bassman for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
We're going on and all we lose.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20.
Look at him, big.
Side of the 25-yard line.
Look at him, big.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Texans first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. On the punt by Noah. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Texans.
Look at hot. Hey!
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread
Take me
multiple
out.
targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll push forward for about a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Huh?
Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Ball on the 30.
He know what the stipulations are, bro.
And 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. 14-7 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
On the quick, right?
And he'll take this one in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, one more. Under. 19. That's right. White, look the high.
On first down, it's Stroud. This is Clark, 2. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. This one brought in by Chris Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 38 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
17-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen.
Oh.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, getting the job done on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook, and this one ruins quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and goal.
Gun. Out. Stay tight. Stay alert. Half 85. Half 10. Middle. What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Damn, Denver finna come all the way back on them boys, man. It's a 4-point game, bro.
This will be returned from the 6.
Yep.
And he'll be brought brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this.
Denver, 26-22, 3:51 left. Oh no, he locked in. Huh?
Here's Stroud. They'll get about 4 here.
No, that's all good.
From 31, here's 2nd and 5. Now, Stroud. Going for it all. He's run in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Texans.
In motion, it's Waddle.
That's to the right. That's to the right.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Look the hot. Look the hot. Under. Hey, Uno. 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that out to Barkley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go win the sneak. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Man, they from Denver. The Giants finna lose.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll take off again. Stroud avoids the contact and slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw, moving to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
18. What's that?
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, this is strong.
It's 4th and 8, man. Giants from the punt. 2:51 left. Damn, Rivy. They done walked them down.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the
damn
of this second quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Forced to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen.
Oh, man.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Now 3rd and 10.
Here's Allen. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
319.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work.
What a break on that ball, boy.
They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Barkley will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
1st and goal. Well, 1st and 20 on the 20. Denver is trying to come back and it's Miyagi. Where's Miyagi? Have anybody seen Miyagi? Hey, have anybody seen Miyagi? Really? Wait,
Johnson and he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Come on, Dallas, man. Don't let up, bro.
He'll go play action here with Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Caitlin Bullock.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Why, Tony? Ah, what's that?
On first down, it's Stroud. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
His name is Itchy Miyagi. All right.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
What is that?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Rolling right. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He's to the 40. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Denver has taken the lead.
The game is 64.
Real?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Man, they walked them all the way down, man. Where's Russell Wilson at?
Play action. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned
Bo Nick's the
from
truth.
thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Man, this dude chewing the clock in the 3rd quarter in a playoff game.
It's Ty Johnson.
Look at simulation, man. That's why I hate him, bro. This fucking real true, man. You see that shit? He broke 5 tackles, man. Oh!
On the board, that adds the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
I think the biggest thing right now,
Yes.
aside from the
You can
score,
challenge. You can challenge.
sometimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in
nah.
games like this than you do when everything's
You can
going
challenge
well.
on Sam and shit
Coach is
too.
paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Nah, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have joined, bro.
Maybe there's
The commissioner, Young D told me it was on fucking competitor, man. He lied.
An onside kick here.
That's a risky call here. I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
In motion, it's Waddle. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
And it's 3rd down.
Slot man in motion right. On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Houston. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, this is Strong. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Start this drive. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it.
I promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up.
Just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested. And
not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
Great job there by the defense, Mike. Anytime backed up offense, you don't want to give up that first down. Make them punt from the back of their own end zone. It's exactly what we see here. Should set up great field position now for this offense to go take advantage, come away with some points.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 19-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a waste of time.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Five wide. Look out.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll get into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown,
Brisket just got sacked.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. When you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat, because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Second and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Oh, right.
To throw, it's Stroud. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier.
Oh,
I mean, for a while,
unsportsmanlike conduct. First and goal on the Denver 2-yard line.
All but over. This defense will certainly take it.
Oh, they called a
So after two straight
defensive pass. They called a defensive pass interference and an unsportsmanlike conduct. 30 yards on Denver. First and goal on the 2-yard line.
only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. He's going to have a Texans first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. Here's Stroud. This one is hot out of the back and the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Texans.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now it's go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable?
I need to find out if Njigba playing tonight, man.
19 Texans.
On second down, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
I said Njigba. Ibuka. Ibuka.
Anyways, we do know it'll be third down.
Touchdown, Giants!
They'll run. This is McLaughlin.
Yeah, they trumped them boys.
First down for Houston.
16-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down,
Now, Stroud.
Houston.
Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's that?
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they continue to try. It continues now with first and goal.
Hey, uno more. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
To throw, Stroud. He'll swing that out wide. A dive, and he's in. The two-point conversion is successful.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success. Let him do the rest.
Missed the extra point, and they finna lose.
To kick it up.
By 1, they down 2.
And with a well-placed
Denver down 2. 33 seconds left, man.
backed up now to start this drive.
That boy missed the extra point, man. That's crazy. Nah, they got a good. They got Lux.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Throw on the run is complete. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Allen going to give it to Cook.
Defensive coaches preach every day might swarm to the ball, get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Allen now on second down. Moving outside the pocket. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Cook. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Take the handoff. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Ball game.
There now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver.
The New York Knickerbockers took a L. The Knickerbockers, baby.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. From the gun, Josh Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.